Hello everybody and welcome to What's Up. If you have a problem that you think I can help you with, go ahead and send me a YouTube inbox message by going to your inbox, hitting compose, and typing in the name as you see exactly typed on the screen. Make sure to use little O's and not zeros. So let's go ahead and get into the first question. Now, I don't think I'm such an amazing person. I just try to be honest and be myself around people. I'm always there to help my female friends with their problems whenever I can. And times when I give particularly good advice, they always say stuff like, "Oh, I would date you," or "How are you single?" And it makes me wonder. It seems like with girls, I'm already in a friend zone, whether I like them or not, almost as soon as I talk to them. A lot of girls talk about how cute and nice I am, but I feel like it's in a brother kind of way. I guess nothing about me really jumps out and says that I'm worth dating. I don't want to sound cocky, but I do believe that I could be a great boyfriend if I ever got the chance. So how do I send a message to girls that says that I'm a great candidate for a boyfriend, not a diary? I don't desperately need a girlfriend, it can wait, but what should I do in the future to show that I'm available without looking desperate? Thanks so much and keep up with the great videos. First things first, I want to say never be afraid to say, "Look, I'm an awesome boyfriend." I know it sounds like a really arrogant thing to say, and I'm kind of like you. I tend to be very humble, and I'm very cautious about saying stuff like that. But saying that you would make an awesome boyfriend is just saying that you know how to treat people well. So never feel ashamed to say that. But moving on into helping you look more available, the best thing that you can do is to compliment them. Because no matter how full on you think you're being in terms of like flirting and being obvious with how you feel or think about somebody, until you compliment them, they don't actually know, or they don't want to let themselves believe that you are into them. I've had people say to me, "I was being so blatant how I felt about you and I was flirting with you all the time." And I'm like, dude, I had no clue because you never complimented me. That's kind of one of the first things that I look for when I meet somebody, and I'm going to see if they like me or if they don't, or if they're interested or if they're not, is if they compliment me. And it doesn't have to be a super blatant in-your-face compliment like, "Damn, girl, you look good." It doesn't have to be like that. It can be something very simple like, "Your hair looks really beautiful today," or, "I just noticed, but your eyes are really beautiful. You have really beautiful skin." Something. It doesn't have to be really aggressive and straightforward, but something. You have to give them something to let you know that they're interested, because otherwise we're just guessing. And for me personally, I don't like to guess what someone's feeling, so unless you compliment me, I don't know. But also, what you could try doing is turning up your flirtation volume, I guess you could say. Basically, if you think you're flirting now, turn it up just that little bit more. Just turn it up a little bit. Compliment them, flirt with them a little bit more, and you should be putting out all the right signals to let somebody know that you are interested and available. Next is a Black Ops 2 question, just to spice things up a little bit. When I started playing Black Ops 2, I destroyed everyone. I was really good. I took about a 5-day break, and now that I'm back, I'm doing really bad. I haven't had a positive game in over 5 days. I'm really worried because all of my guns have a lot of recoil, and I can't aim for my life. Please help, I want to enjoy this game. Thanks for reading. P.S. Your videos are awesome. Thank you. You saying that makes you awesome. Well, I think that everyone kind of goes through this, especially when you take a break. When I take a break and I come back, it feels like the Xbox is like an alien in my hands. I just can't do good to save my life. But one little bit of advice that I can give you is don't change what you were doing. There hasn't been any major updates in this game, so there's no reason why what was working for you before will not work for you now. That's the first thing that people tend to do. They'll do bad and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna try this gun and this gun and this gun," and they start changing perks and score streaks and all that stuff. Don't do that. Stick to the same guns, stick to the same perks. You can lower your score streaks. When I was having a bad time, I did try lowering mine just so I could have a little bit of fun while I'm trying to get my groove back, so to speak. But don't go completely switching out your loadout. The only time that you should change something is if a situation is happening to you frequently and it's something that you can change. For example, if you're running out of bullets and you keep getting killed because you're reloading, try bringing a secondary or adding extended mags or fast mags or something like that. If you find that you're dying after you shoot somebody, throw a suppressor on there, stuff like that. So don't completely change everything, just make little tweaks, take note of what is going wrong in your games, and change your loadout according to that. But don't go being crazy. Don't think, "Oh, I'm going to throw a thermal scope on here and be awesome." Don't go crazy. And another thing is, with me coming into Black Ops 2 from Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops, the first thing that I really noticed is that I couldn't rush like I used to rush. I have to be a lot more careful, I have to be a lot more patient, and I have to take my time and be aware of what is going on. So what you want to do is try slowing down your gameplay just a little bit, especially while you're having all of these issues that you're having. Slow it down, take it back a little bit, be a little more careful and a little more vigilant as you're walking around the map. Go from cover to cover. Make sure you're using those wonderful hack glitches, and you should be good. Don't worry though. If you were awesome before, there's no reason why you wouldn't be awesome now, so just keep at it, and I promise you will get better. I'm in a situation regarding a girl. What else could it be about? And I'm not sure exactly how to proceed. Basically, I've known her for about 4 months, and in that time we have clicked and we get along really great. We talk most days, and I see her as a real, genuine friend, someone who I can communicate with very easily. Recently, however, I've been pressured by her and my friends to try to take things further with her. While I'm not one to succumb to peer pressure, I haven't really experienced it in regards to relationships, and I'm confused as to what I should do. I don't have any special feelings towards her. I feel similar towards her as I do with some of my other girlfriends. However, I do enjoy spending time with her more and confide in her easier than others. Is there a sign that I should take things further or just keep being great friends? This one was really easy for me, and that's because never ever do anything that you don't want to do. If it doesn't come from you, your emotions, your feelings, your wants, and your needs, don't do it. And if you do somewhere down the road want to take things further with this girl, then great, go for it. But until that moment where it comes from you, don't go for it. Just keep being friends and keep going along the journey of getting to know her. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and stop dashboarding.